So we're gonna start. I'm sharing the Discord where I usually post the daily top watch here. Okay, and I wanna explain why it's important to look at these stocks, and I'll be posting them at night so that you guys can start doing your homework. This week has just been exhausting, but I'll be posting them at night so that you start looking at them. The reason why this list is important is because something happened to these stocks and they were either upgraded because of the price action that day, or they were either downgraded because of the price action that day. So they're in this list because something happened to these stocks on that day. So it means the following day, there are key stocks to look at. Okay. So whenever I post this list, please take it serious and look at it. And also when I post the list of squeeze, I also post the list of squeeze here. The list of squeeze. Now, you guys know what a squeeze is when these stocks were constricting. So they either break out or break down. Even if you go look, sometimes the squeeze might not be caught in that indicator on TradingView, but most of the time, these same stocks, you will find the squeeze is appearing there. So if a stock is squeezing, it means we should be looking at it because it will either have a breakout or a breakdown. Now, if you find a stock is here on the squeeze list, and the move is not happening immediately the market opens, please don't. Yesterday, and I'm gonna talk about you, Donna, because I was laughing so hard. She gave me, she does very good in the evening, very good homework. She told me her top stocks are ADB and SMCI. That was on Monday, wasn't it? Monday evening. And then come yesterday, because ADB and the SMCA didn't have action immediately, like Donna's given those stocks, she does very well in picking her top stocks. But if those stocks don't open up running, I was just laughing.
Donna, you're not alone.
But listen, the one I picked did okay.
She picks the best stocks, but she has put very strict she wants the market to open and immediately action.
Yes.
Yep, that's the best.
So much later, I'm asking, are you trading ADB? And she's like, no. Like, why? Oh, because nothing happened when the market opened.
Yep.
Like, are you kidding me? She picks the best. But when the market opens, give me a second.
Yeah, but ADB, I see around 10:30 or so, it started to move. Donna.
I know I am in there, but yeah, and you know, when she gets quiet, I'm like, uh-oh, she's not talking to me. I'm in trouble now.
Right. Yeah, they pull, and then they pull back a bit.
Yeah. What can you do? You try your best. I try my best.
Yep.
But there's so many. It's like I have ADD. It's so many. I'm looking around. I'm like, ooh, this going.
Yeah, it's like whiplash, right? I don't know if anybody else experiences that, but sometimes it's like whiplash.
Yeah.
Don, I think I'll be checking with you what stocks you picked the night before now.
Right?
So she does a very good homework, but now this is the thing, guys. Stocks, not all stocks open running. And I usually tell you guys, those that open boring, that's where the money is. I would rather a stock opens boring, nothing is happening, because it will make you have time to prepare and look at it. You're looking at, if you've not looked at the strike price and everything, it is there in your lists. Donna, you've done homework. She usually checks the volume. She's checked so many things, and she will tell me, and then these are my top. Then action starts. So we know, we've talked about the times when the market, those different times when the market, either volume is catching up or momentum is catching up. So if it's not happening the first 30 minutes when the market open, look at it an hour, the next hour. If not mid-morning, if not lunch hour. So if you see a stock is in this watch list, if it's something's supposed to happen, or if it's there in this squeeze list, the squeeze is not necessarily supposed to happen when the market opens. So ADB had a squeeze on 15 minutes, the volume had reduced and something else. So I'm like, oh, did you? And it just broke out. That few minutes, we would have made some very good money. And whenever she gives me, I'm happy. Like, she's picking very good stocks, but she doesn't see them through. She wants action, immediate action when the market opens. Please, guys, I just laughed yesterday, but she made money with the stock. She went to look. When I looked at the volume, did you look at the volume for Uri? There was barely any volume. But it made you money, yes, but you will not have compared with the money you would have made with ADB. So please, if you do your homework, just know if that stock is, I've shown you guys the pattern. I'll type it. I'll scan I'll screenshot and we'll look at it at ADB and see. When the market opens, the first 30 minutes, that stock is zigzag. It's just going up, down, up, down. There is your money. If that stock is in your top list, that's where the money is. Because it's in decision. Finally, the person who makes a decision will get a breakout. I love stocks that open like that. They give you time. You are not chasing. I don't like the stocks you guys are chasing. You get in a call, then it pulls back, then you sell, then, adrenaline rush. I don't like it. Find those boring stocks. That's where the money is. I've explained to you about how we brew alcohol in Kenya. It is there, no action is happening. No bubbles at the top, but convection is happening down there. It's boiling. Now you want to chase it when it's bubbling and overflowing. You want to get in when the convection is happening before it starts bubbling. So please, Donna, every day she's doing that and disappointing my heart. Every day. No. I'm very impressed with the way she's picking her top stocks, but she doesn't follow through with them because they don't meet her expectation. They need to run immediately the market opens. Hey. So this squeeze list and these stocks that I give every day. So like today, it means something happened to these stocks. Okay. So this was Monday. Look at Monday. Now, if the squeeze is not happening, Tesla, and most of the time, some of these squeeze are just, they are not the whole day squeezing. It's just short-lived. But you want that. I've said, guys, make the money with day trading and scalping. And then the money you make, put some of it for swinging. People are putting more focus on swinging than day trading and scalping. Okay? All these stocks, if you look, some action, ISRG went up, Tesla went up, even if briefly, they squeezed. And that's what we want. We want those stocks that are squeezing. VLO squeezed. Okay? If you're seeing me putting, like here we discussed about NR7 yesterday. Go look at all these stocks, what happened to them. They had that constriction. Some of them had that movement yesterday. If no movement, look at it today. It has another constriction. Excuse me. Okay. So don't just want those actions because you've put very many restrictions. If it doesn't move immediately, the market opens. That's it. The ones that have boring at the best. Okay. Okay. Now, this list that I give group A and group B, it's either these stocks were upgraded or downgraded based on the price action. Okay. So some of the stocks, if they are downgraded, means either they pulled back, so you're still looking at them. Those are the ones you're looking for double top or double bottom. Okay. Look at this. When you see Mara and Riot, just look also at, and I talked yesterday about Coin and MSCR. Coin moved up. Okay. ITSI went up. It was right here. So this list, please, you will find plays here, and every day you'll find there's a reason why these stocks are here is because something happened. LRCX went up. It was the only semiconductor that was trending. FedEx was here. FedEx, we already talked about it on Sunday. We actually looked at puts and we were dancing and salivating and seeing it was in the same trend as Coast, as AVGO, as Lulu, as Amazon. It's either they were running up to earnings and pull back. So we had said, because it was running up to earning, we'll gamble on puts, and we agreed. By the way, guys, when we agree on something, we even looked at the strike price. It was, I don't know, $83 or what. Nothing changes. That strategy is the best. Now, you guys are seeing what happened to Coast. So it pulled back. It's been running up, and still you'll ask some people, they're not trading Coast. Meta, the same strategy. Pull back, and I said Meta is the best because it pulled back for 6 days. Now it's going up. Somebody's missing it. FedEx is the same thing, the same strategy. Pull back, then rip. And it's not just ripping for 1 day. It will now, it's going up, pull back, going up, pull back for days. AVGO, since that strategy was in November 27th, AVGO, Lulu, Coast, ZS, Amazon, even Tesla is in this, the list I gave. Okay, so we know what to anticipate. Pull back, rip. So FedEx, we had agreed we'll gamble on puts. It will pull back because it was running up to earnings. So now it was pulled back. The only stock that the one I said, Lulu, I wasn't confident because those are the stocks they can pull back and go back up. FedEx doesn't do that. FedEx is either dropping or going up. Okay. So this list here, if you want to find plays, please look at it. So now you can see what we have today. We have Coast, we have MAR, we have Anet, AVGO, DDOG, Crowd, CRM, Amazon, ZG. Most today is Wednesday. So take Wednesday. Okay. We have Sport, we have LMT. LMT is still weak. Okay. Now, Lulu, these are stocks that have been downgraded. This first list, they've been downgraded. Why? So stock like Coast, it was momentum, it was going up. When it starts going up and down, it gets up downgraded. Okay. AVGO, the same thing. When a stock starts going into zigzag, those consolidation, they get downgraded. So you are looking at them because it means some action may follow. And then when you see a stock that has been running up, like this one, they've been upgraded. Netflix, because Netflix has been trending up. We've all been waiting for Netflix to retest 495. If you're not trading Netflix to 495, What are you doing? Some very retest. The easiest trend to trade is retest. You're going back to where it came from. So Netflix is here, Lulu is here. We've seen Lulu retested 508. LRCX was going up when everything, all the semiconductors were misbehaving. CAT was trending up. RCL is trending up. If RCL is going up, also look at BA. This sector go together. RCL, EXP, PayX, financial, airline, and in energy stock. Okay, so financial, airline, and energy stock, CCL, RCL, BA, UAL, GS, the PayX, EXP, those WFC. Okay, so these ones, they've been upgraded because something, and we'll go look at the stock, the difference, why when a stock gets downgraded and when a stock gets upgraded. Now, Tesla is here because I never get Tesla when I run that thing, it never gives me Tesla. It will give me Ford. And every time you see Ford is here, you see Tesla, something is happening. So I decided every time I see Ford, I'll add Tesla. So look at Tesla. We know it broke. It's been dancing on that 257. I don't know how many days now. Okay. Now, this Chinese, Futu, Li, NIO, and you are seeing why all the electric vehicles are here. So it means you're also looking at Tesla because we have Li, we have NIO, and we have Ford. Okay, so all these are Chinese. When you're seeing Chinese here, you're also looking at PDD and Baidu. So most tech stocks are here. So today is Wednesday. Then it means you're looking at those stocks. You can go and even do a back test and see, like yesterday, the stocks that were here, top watch, what happened to, if you look at MA, left. If you look at MA, I think it was trending up. AVGO, we'll go to the charts. I'm just trying to explain. Please don't ignore this. I'll be posting this at the end of the day so that you guys have time to start looking at them. ITSI, it was trending up. So ITSI looked like it was headed to 90, you know. Look at these stocks. So I'll look at just Netflix and AVGOs, just a few from there. Okay. So, what is the name? Donna. She has ADB on her list. ADB was trending up. It broke 600. When a stock has broken a key level, it tells you it wants to go, continue up. It's above 600. So go look, what is the previous high? It came from 639, if I'm not wrong. $629. Is it 629 or 639? 629. Okay. So it's Monday. Look at, it has a monthly narrow CPR. So this time it went to R1, then it pulled back to CPR. So some action and it reported earnings. We've not had any major movement post-ER. So here you're counting days and you're also looking at the volume, and it's rejected staying below this CPR. So here the day after, then the following day, and then this was Monday and this was Tuesday. So it looks like it wants to go back up. Okay, so you're also looking at this weekly CPR. So how to find stocks to trade? Those scalping, you just need to pick the correct stock, and especially those with a big ATR. So it has a medium. I told you guys, most of these big stocks, you might not see them mostly with narrow weekly CPR. Sometimes they do, but most of the time, because of the ATR, they have medium CPR. Okay, so medium is not bad. It's still 604, 605, 606. So that's not bad. Okay, it's here. It was coming from, it rejected S1. It's gone back to CPR. So it can go to R1, 632, or it can go back to CPR, 570, 576 and go lower, or it can go higher. So when you pick these stocks and you're telling them, if you know nothing is happening, so this is what happens. This is what you're looking for when the market opens. Okay. When the market opens, look at this. If it's giving you a higher low, and this level, 598, 597. What is this, Donna? Donna, what is this? What do you call that?
Double
Where?
bottom.
Double
Double
bottom.
bottom. So when you have a double bottom, you're waiting. If you're seeing this, wait for it now to give you a higher low. When you see a stock is opening and it's doing this, and it's told you this is a call play. Why? It has a double bottom. It has already given you one confirmation. Okay. Now, if you're having this, I told you guys how to use this stacked. It's green is telling you another confirmation. It's bullish. This color is green. Then go check on 15 minutes. So this is how you guys will be finding your plays and knowing if this is calls or puts. Find when this stock got stacked on 15 minutes and 1 hour. This is how you can even swing. Okay, this is when it got stacked. So I explained on Sunday that sometimes you don't see the three of them being crossed over at the same time. So it will cross the first two, and then the next two will cross, and then the candles go above. So you want to find when did this happen on 15 minutes, because that tells you what you're anticipating to trade. Is it calls or is it puts? So if it's above, the stack happened, the candles are above, you'll wait for it to go up and pull back. And that's what happened here. If you're seeing this on 15 minutes, you can swing. You can swing if this happened on 15 minutes. And this is what happened. This was Monday. And then on Tuesday, it opened high all the way to 612. Now, after this, so being stacked is confirming that this stock is going up or a stock is going down. If you're seeing this is green, it means that's bullish. If you're seeing this color, that's consolidation. Now, when the market has opened, you want to look if it pulls back. So these same moving averages, they become support for pullback. It will pull back to this, either the yellow one or the blue one or the whatever the color, the first one, the second one, or the third one. If it's not going to the second one, it still wants to go up. If it is not even touching this one, it still wants to go up. So here, you've confirmed on 15 minutes. If you want to confirm on a higher time frame, look at 1 hour. So this was stacked today. When it reported earnings, it was bearish. So it was stacked here, it came down. Now it comes down, you are looking for a higher low. So this was 565, this is 577, it's a higher low. It is going up. So from this day, 15th, you knew ADB is going where? It's going up. So now it has to travel to this one and this one and this one, go above it. It can pull back and then go, but the stacking has not happened. You're seeing the first stacking happened here. So this one crossed over. You're waiting for the next one to cross over. Then you'll have your confirmation on 1 hour. But on 15 minutes, you already have confirmation. So here it means when it happens on 1 hour, now you see here, this happened on 1 hour, you got this move, okay? So, and here it was bearish. Now, if you go back to when this stock was bullish and just on 1 hour when the stacking happened, now you see this is where the stacking happened. This was November 1st. The first one, then the second one. So this is what is happening now to ADBE. It came from down, this was on 1 hour. It came from down, it is traveling up, then this will happen. When you see this happening, the first one has happened, you want the second one, the crossover to happen, then you have your confirmation, it's on an 1 hour now, you're expecting the trend to be longer, not like 15 minutes. So it will be going up, pull back, rejects this, you're riding it back up. Pull back, it broke this and broke this. When you're seeing a stock is breaking the first support and the second support is getting weaker. So here it barely touched, continued. But here broke the first one, almost touching the second one. The trend is weakening. Then it went up, came again, went up, came again. The trend is weakening. Okay? If it still goes back up again, you're riding it up. Pull back, the same yellow one, pull back, you're riding it up. But here, when you're seeing these pullbacks are too many, it means the trend is weakening. It hit 629, then finally broke. Okay, so now pull back, then you're getting puts. If this first stacking crossover happened, the next one happened, you're getting puts. But here it was when it started going down from that 629 down to 591. Then now, if you're seeing this, it wants to pull back. Wait for it to come down. This is a double bottom or a higher low. Ride it back up until this crossover happened for confirmation. But here it is crossing above, telling you, I want to go up. Wait for pullback. Then if it's a higher low, ride it up. Again, you're going up. Then you're seeing this came down. This is when it reported earning. The stacking happened. It's been going down, and then now you're looking for higher low or double bottom. 565, 577, higher low, riding it up. So now we want to see if this already has happened, we want to see the second one. You can do this even on 5 minutes. Okay? If it's stacking already happened, and it's above, you're trading calls. So you're looking for higher low or double bottom. So this was the double bottom. We talked about these double bottoms and lower highs or double tops. So these are your double bottom donor. You don't start running to other stocks just because nothing has happened. You actually have this level, this one here again and again, telling you, I am not going down. It has told you, and this is a 5-minute candle. So all this time is telling you to prepare. The minute the candles go across, if you just want to wait, then that's your entry. You have an opportunity to scalp. It went to this 612, which is a double top, because it's a 612 from, I saw a 612 before. So you have the levels, you're scalping was it? Oh, this was 618. So it rejected 618. So you're either using this, or you can even use the CPR for the daily. You can use the CPR levels for the daily. If it's above CPR, look at this. It's a narrow CPR on the daily. So it's telling you some action is coming. So it opened right touching R1. Shallow pullback did not even come to this, went all the way to R2. Very simple plays. You want this kind of plays. So you've done your analysis, you have plays. Don't just be impatient because the move didn't happen immediately, the market opened. Okay? So Netflix. It broke. Retest. We've been saying this for, imagine how long it has taken since he reported 2 earnings before. The easiest, two earnings, not even this one, 2. We waited 6 months to go to this level. July, is it 6 months? July, August, September, October, November, December, 5 months. 495. We know we were trading puts for this stock, and since post-ER, so this is still post-ER. So when I tell you guys post-ER can go on from one ER to the next, this is what I'm talking about. It dropped to 344. So you're buying 3 months out. Those people who have leaps, I have no problem even if you have 10 contracts, 10 different positions and 10 different stocks, but they are leaps. You're trading a stock like this one. It went up 482. It's a lower high, rejected 485, pull back. 445 is a higher low, buy time. Finally, we've retested this level. Look, we are only a month away from the next earning. So it's ER to ER. I have no problem with this Shiba and Juju. If you have such kind of trades, I have no problem because you're holding and it's a stock that is going towards the right direction. But those ones you're buying time and stock is going opposite or it's consolidating, that's wrong. But such kind of trades you can hold. So this simple, we've waited 5 months for this retest. From this ER to this ER, it was just bearish. We came down, lower high, came down. Now this earning, it was bullish. Go up, lower high, pull back, higher low, going up. We've retested and broken this level. Very easy trades. You're just buying and leaving them there and waiting for those moves to happen. When you've bought time and you're not buying out of the money, you're saying, I'm buying a 700 call. You have to be realistic. So you want it to go to retest 495, buy a 500, or even if you're coming from here, it had pulled back. So contracts were cheap. Buy time. But this every day you want all this every day. And then even when you pick a good stock, you still give it in very tight expectation. If you don't run when the market opens, I'm not looking at you. Look at this. From December 6th, you will still be making money. It has retested that level. So when it retests and break, where is it headed? Very easy plays, guys. ER to ER, those post-ER that I keep talking about, those are the ones now you guys should be swinging, and you're making money with the lotos. But those in your positions where you're holding long, you have your Netflix, you have your BA, you have all these stocks that they're supposed to go back where they came. Meta. Okay. So it has done what it was supposed to do, retest this level. It has taken 5 months, but it is done. That's why you are buying ER to ER. So now you, at this time, you would have bought, this was in October. Was it? So this was October 18th. You would have bought the one you're saying, okay, I'm buying ER to ER. To this January, you would have bought January 2024 calls. Now, in the meantime, when it hits this level, buy nearer. So you're buying nearer, and then you're buying the ones you're saying, I'm leaving them. So those nearer ones, when it hits a resistance, you're selling. When it pulls back, you can trade the pullback. When it creates a higher low, you're buying again. You're also buying this week, and the one is expiring, then you're buying a nearer one. Okay? So ER to ER. So Juju, your name was mentioned because you had ENPH. Look at when Juju bought ENPH. And even ENPH, you put it was in that list we discussed on Sunday. So this is where she bought here after 71. That was way in November 10th. She's still holding. This is what I want to see. FSLR, the same thing, the same sector that were beaten down. And I told you guys, ENPH is going to 132. It hit that yesterday. So these are the ones you're holding long, but these are the ones you guys are buying time stocks that are not even decided where they want to go. So this one took its time. Okay, this went up 163, 167, then came down. So all this time, when you're buying time, if it pulls back, you're buying another, you're getting in, you're also buying time. Every time you're pulling back, and that's what I said, every pullback, buy, every pullback, buy, because it's trending up. It has room. It's not even done 50%. It came from 224 to 129. It's not even done 50%. Same thing for SETG. So when somebody tells me this, even if you have 10 different and you're holding the correct trend and you've bought time, I have no problem with that. Look at this one. 63, it came from, this is just 288. It's not even, we've not even gone back there. This is just the previous lower high level. It's not even done this previous, this year to have a change of character. It doesn't even hit that. That's where it's headed. Okay. So that list I'll be posting in the evening. You guys have time to look at them because it means something happened to these stocks on that day. So you are also looking at them the following day. Look at DE, post-ER. So DE, FSLR, these stocks that reported earnings here, they've shown you what they want. Buy time, hold them, or look at them. Okay, these moves, you're waking up, a stock is up or it's trending up. Yesterday, it was trending up the whole day. Okay. So this was 395. This has like a double top. So you're looking at it if it's going to break this level or it's going to pull back. It has like a double top. So if this is a double top, then it's going back down to where it came from. Okay. So that list, please look at it every day, and the squeeze one. I'll be posting the squeeze every day, and that top watch. You will find plays there. No kibokos, you're doing good. Okay. Those stocks that are being beaten down are like now we are watching these Chinese stocks. The minute they start going up, we'll buy time. I don't know when they're reporting earnings. So this was, since these earnings, 66, 67, 64, lower high. Then if you ask Donna, she was obsessed with Futu, but she's not trading these continuations. She was here trading these shallow pullbacks. But continuation, no. This is where you're buying time. So you're buying puts, it's going back to where it came from. Where did it come from? 52. It has retested 52. 9 days, if you count this is 9 days. So that those you have the plays you're doing scalping, then you have the plays you're doing swing, the plays you're doing long. Those longs, put them in a different platform where you're not looking at, because you get tempted. Then buy, don't just buy one contract, buy different expiry dates. So when you hit a resistance, take profit from the nearer one, leave the one that you still have time. Then when after pullback, you buy again. They're making you money and you're not worried about those. But you guys want, the minute the stock market opens, you want that stock to do that immediately. If it's not doing, don't look at it. Every day like this, every day. Okay. SPY, QQQ finally retested that level. The easiest trend to trade is retest. It's a double top or a double bottom, the easiest. Now look, you would have bought your calls here. If you count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days, it's been going up. You would have bought your puts, your calls here, buy time. It has broken 408. We were talking about that level. We've hit this level. Retest. Yeah, we've retested. Like a joke, but we have retested. And this is an inverse head and shoulder. Left shoulder, right shoulder. You're going back to retest this level and break it. The easiest trend. Retest. Okay, so you're buying time. When you're buying time, these contracts, I know Shiba, you like QQQ every day, but look at it. From that day, shallow pullback. Shallow pullback. You're buying time here. Buy a week out, a month out, 2 weeks out. You're buying different expiry dates. So whenever it hits a level, you are securing profit with the nearer one. Then you're leaving others. After pullback, buy, get in again, buy time. But this every day, every day. SPY, we still haven't hit 479. But it's close. Retest. 473. Pullback. Higher low. Continuation. Buy those Friday expiry. Buy next week expiry. You're waking up to money. But this every day. Every day. The only person who can do this every day is McKenna. McKenna is a super scalper. And her, she knows her. She's like a, what is this bird? An eagle. She has a top play. When the one she focuses on, she goes all in, she takes her money. I'm okay with somebody doing that every day. But you're looking at 10 different, you're in 10 different plays. This one, oh, I'm swinging. What are you swinging? You're swinging stocks that don't have a direction. You're not buying time. You've bought Friday expiry. Ay, majameni. Kwairini. McKenna is not a sniper. He's a super sniper. Those people who go to military and they are taught how to aim, they don't miss. They hit a bull eye. That's McKenna. So if you're doing that, yes. But now, you have to have that patience. If you picked a stock, you don't run away from it because the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it didn't do anything. Donna, you want to be like McKenna? If you pick a stock, there's a reason you've picked it. Stick with it. Or you can have two. If one starts moving, don't forget the other one. You will catch those moves. Okay? Kwairini.
Okay.
Okay.
Too well.
Thank you, Virginia.
Now, you guys, we talked about this on Sunday. Double tops, double bottom. We are still looking for those things. Some stocks already did. So if you come and look at FSLR, and we are still looking at this stock because it broke 175, so it still hasn't hit 185. So still look at this. We know ENPH broke 132, but this one hasn't hit a key level. So still look at it. So you're looking at the previous week. So this was Friday. What did it hit? Here 169, 160, barely broke 160, 170. When it pulled back, what did it create here? 163, 163, like a double bottom here, then a higher low. So this was a swing from Monday. Look for stocks that are already trending. You will catch those double bottom or higher low. They're the ones to look at. Meta, ENPH, SETG, BNTX, all those that were in that list. Now look at Roku today also. It hasn't had, after this pullback. Okay, so we had this consolidation, then it came down, then went up one day, then we had two lower lows here, and then an inside. I said yesterday, whenever you see a stock, when it's red candles, you see a green one and an inside bar. Look at that stock that day. Or if it's a green candle, then you see a red one. Look at that stock that day. That's what we had with LRCX. This is what we had with LRCX. It's still, I don't know if it's still breaking rules, but every time you're seeing green, then a red one, look at it the following day. It went up, then a red one. Inside bar, a pullback. Look at it the following day. So this was what happened yesterday. If you look, LRCX was moving compared to the other stock. So this one went from 768 to 780, about 12 points, pull back, and then went back again and slightly broke this level. So those people who are looking for scalping, these are the good opportunities. If you look at other semiconductors, like, so AVGO, look at it today. And I guess volume reduced for so many stocks also yesterday. Okay. So if you look at AVGO, the reason it's downgraded is because now it's not behaving the way it was trending up. You see here, 1, 2, it was just trending up. And then if you change these candles, like I told you guys, sometimes you might not see on regular candle, we have that spinning top. Okay. Now the reason it's there is because the past few days, it's not doing momentum the way it was used to. So you see here, we have an inside day. So this was 1151. This was a lower high. So we are looking at it today. Either it will go back up or it will pull back. So when it's pulling back, so here we had like, this is almost like a triple top, 1149, 1151, 1149 here. So it's failed to break this level 1, 2, 3 days. We know a stock will try to break a level up to 3 days. So if today it goes back and doesn't break this level, again, then we are looking at puts. If it goes and breaks this level, then we are having continuation. So this is what has made it being downgraded, because for 3 days, no action. So look at the volume. Okay. Irene, let me go. I've even tried yesterday to look at charts. I was just, this Homer, I don't know what kind of a cold this is. Okay. We still, oh, we still have 3 more days. We have today, today is Wednesday, Tech Wednesday. Then we have tomorrow. Tomorrow is Lotos, and Friday. We're going to make this 5K, come rain, come sunshine. We still have hope. No, we've not lost hope. We're still there. Okay. So the market is not trending as we wish to. If you're seeing semiconductors are trending down, please trade QQQ. Those contracts are cheap. Alta, Lily is headed where I want it to. Okay. So we had it going down. It rejected here 583, 585. So it hit 583. It hit 585. So we know our key level is 585. So we want to see if it will break it the second time to go to 603, or if it's not breaking it, then pull back. But the move is coming. The bullish move is coming. It's tired of being bearish. You remember those stocks I was telling you, they're tired of being bearish. ILMN, LGT, LGN, all those stocks I was telling you guys, they're tired of being bearish. Look at ILMN. So this is where Lily is. It's tired of being bearish. Now, do you see this? Post-ER, still trending, still going up. So look at this. If you're seeing one day, a red candle, look at it the next day. If nothing happens, it's same. Look at the volume. It's the same thing telling you, look at me the following day. Now look at what happened yesterday. It was bullish the whole day. This is the one, go look at the volume. You'll see the volume reduced here. This day, on Friday, volume reduced yesterday. We got the move here. These are the stocks that are tired of being bearish. RH is here, LGN is here. So Don't just focus on these big stocks and forgetting these. These are the ones are walking along the band, no stress. You can buy time, you can trade them. Look, the same this was trending up. They were tired of being bearish. The same thing we are seeing with ENPH, FSLR, and ZG. They are tired of being bearish. 176 post-ER. This one is just after this number of consolidation, it's going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So look at it today. They were tired of being bearish. ENPH, FSLR, ZG, Moderna, BNTX. They were tired of being bearish. So don't force stocks like AVGO when the day is not supposed to be. The spread for AVGO is not so good for scalping. You want to get some good boom. So this one, look at this post-ER. Then it went up consolidation. You want this. Then came down, then broke out. The red candle, another red candle, inside bar, another inside bar. So still look at it because it can go to 95 or it can go to 78. It's at 88. This is 10 points down. This is over 10 points or plus going up if it wants to go up. So you want to look for this, where you have this move, then one inside bar, another inside bar, another inside bar. Some move is coming. Just look at the volume. You'll catch that move. Snow is in that strategy. We wanted it to pull back. It's barely pulling back. Look at Snow also. Inside bar, inside bar, inside bar. Indecision, indecision, indecision. We needed to pull back. It is in that strategy. It was running up post-ER. We've barely had any pullback. So we wanted to pull back. Okay. Meta, it had pulled back. Those stocks in that strategy, easy, easy, easy. Okay, so Meta, it had pulled back. So now we are trending it up. Whenever you're seeing those red polka dot, that day, look at it the following day. It had another day, another inside bar. Look at it the following day. So it's still trending up. Now you're looking at your target levels. So weekly, if he has a narrow CPR, it has a narrow CPR. So from Monday, you knew this stock has a narrow CPR. It's in that strategy is trending up, but you're not trading Meta. Those things, checklist you do on Monday, look at the stocks with narrow CPR. So look from here, it hit, it was above CPR, R1, R2. Okay. So we still want to see if it will hit R3, 358. Woo, quite ready. Don't sign us off.
Let's make this money, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So today, any stock that created double bottom, even this Meta, if it doesn't go back to these supports here, 343 or that 340, then it means it still wants to go up. LMT, UNH, Lily, we're still patient with them, but Lily, the move is coming. Just it's supposed to make a move this week. Okay. See you guys. If somebody knows where Dell is, say hi to him. Irene.